And it's Bullock in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles,
Bullock.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Here's Gobert. Always
Hey,
a nice way to start.
your
Makes his
dumb
first
ass,
one.
Jet.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Edwards against Reeves. Tipped away. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
Oh my days, bitch your ass.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Bullock. It's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. The 3, James. And the three-pointer goes.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
In 20. Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double
What?
games.
3?
That's right,
Fuck
BA.
out my
The
face,
first time
bitch.
anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well,
Big
there's some
7-8.
proof that the magic is real.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Rudy
Wow,
Gobert
good.
picks one up.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And that one falls for Reeves. So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's
I want
Minnesota.
for the dunk.
And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. No good there. Randall with some nice D. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was emphatic, saying that
Oh my
Edwards was their main
days.
concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bullock's
Tell
got
me,
5.
Jet.
Out to a hot start.
You see that?
And 5 shots
I
to
got
begin
5
this
points
ball
this
game.
game. Off me.
It's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. The shot by James, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
McDaniels, that's good.
Starting to
It's 11
find
to
his
7, my
rhythm.
nigga.
He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when
He's
he gets
cooking,
engaged
man.
this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hayes finds Reeves.
Do not let that nigga make it.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Doncic. And it's off
Done,
from three-point
I see.
range. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randall, pass to Bullock. From deep three-point land. They get it again.
The big story thus
What,
far,
bitch?
how well
Even though I
they've
missed it,
shot
my
the
teammate
rock.
still put
Time
it
called
in.
here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert.
13 to 7. 13 to 7.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels.
Reeves against Edwards. Now here's Reeves. The D's right on him.
Well, Rudy loves
D is
erasing
right
shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Doncic, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
I ain't gonna
Deep
make that.
3 from MP. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Reeves.
Reeves got his third basket on the night right there.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards, the pass to Bullock. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Reeves. And he dunks it
Damn.
down.
You got it.
Damn.
Whenever you can. Reeves does not waste
Why
that
don't we have two
opportunity.
basketball
When
moves?
it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A.
The
The first overall pick in the
Reeves.
2020 draft. Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete.
I smacked that shit so
That's his
hard.
second foul.
I ain't even had to
pretty
smack
early in
it
this
that
one.
hard.
He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
The open shot, Doncic.
Hey, the
Dumb
struggle
bitch, you had
is
a
real.
wide open
he
shot.
hasn't found much success with his offense today.
But
And there's
Right.
McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Edwards. McDaniels got 6.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who
I
takes
just wanna hit
pleasure
a
in
dunk.
torturing
That's all.
defenses? He does.
Bullock with the drive. Outside McDaniels.
shoot that
Shot
bitch.
clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into.
Why
We
am I
want to be
missing
big
all
at the
my
rim
shots?
and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Reeves against Edwards. Tries yet again. The shot by James, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Reed. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Highland comes in for Bullock. Lakers trail by 10. And Grant, the success of teams...
34? Oh, shit.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
49-32. I got an F.
Just about ready. ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Doncic. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Bullock in at the point. Minnesota leading by 17. Who poked away.
He got that big back.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yo, I'm finna, yo.
Lakers trail by 17. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Doncic. The Lakers with the rebound. And Gobert with a block.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's Edwards. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And stolen by Gobert.
Bitch.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
Hey.
Bullock. Good.
They're
Bitch.
really in control on both ends of the floor right now.
Off my
Forcing
face.
turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania.
Ooh, bro.
He's calling in right now.
Ooh.
Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a
Tyron King, y'all
classic
still
ending
ain't
for
made
a
that bit.
stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Anthony Edwards.
Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
Free throw good,
Yeah.
Edwards. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Like glorious king.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Out of
Fuck
bounds
outta here.
as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
I didn't see him making shit. We was happy about that one.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. 6 to shoot. Here's Hachimura.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
Randall, the pass to McDaniels.
Pass, my nigga.
It's Bullock on the wing. Up and over Doncic. Minnesota
Yo,
again
I'm
missing.
thinking
This
so
isn't how they wanted to
bad.
start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Inside. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 9.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
MP with it. Hayes picks him up. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Let me
Changes
pass it
now
to
for
your
the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Bullock. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could...
Yeah, we are whooping their ass. I'm ass. That's
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Goes back up. Rebound Minnesota.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Bullock. And counted from 19 feet away.
Come on.
When guys are moving
Come
the
on.
ball, sharing it, it makes
Come
the
on.
game so much more
Come
fun,
on.
both as a player and as a fan.
MP against Reeves.
Come on.
And it's good.
Come
2
on.
points.
Night in and
Come
night
on.
out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Come on.
Edwards, the pass to Bullock. From 11 feet away. And
Ooh,
Minnesota
fucking face,
again
bitch.
with a bucket.
Out my
Nice ball
fucking
movement
head.
there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Reeves.
Yo, why
There's
you
the flag. Goes to finish it off.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic
Oh,
jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
My glorious king.
Pass to Bullock.
Thank you.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
McDaniels is checked in for Highland. Here's Bullock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And another note, how about the way
Oh,
they've
yeah,
cashed in off
fucking
turnovers,
yeah.
taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Bullock, good. Bullock's got 11 in the
on.
second half.
Come on. Come on.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Come on.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Come
On target from
Come
range.
on.
Encouraging to see
hit my target
Doncic
number. Come
sink
on.
the 3. Needs
Let's
to
see if we
keep
go
doing
past
this
it.
now.
Leaner from distance.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside McDaniels.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bullock. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Assist from
Bullock's got 11 points in the quarter.
McDaniel.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a
Bitch.
team on the ropes.
Wide the fuck open.
Shoots from 14.
What the
Rebound by
hell?
the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic.
Missed that bitch.
Again, Doncic missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
Move, bitch.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of
Why do
shots
I
at the
keep
line,
jumping?
but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a
come
season
on,
series
come
off
on.
with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets
I
it
gotta
to the
dunk one
open
time this
shooter.
game.
And here's
Stop
MP
stepping
from
back in,
outside.
don't make it.
And again, it's
Oh.
Minnesota with a 3.
Alright, you
Yeah,
got
they
that
blocked
too.
out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here.
End of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Wow.
Shocked and
Hey.
surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
I got an F,
Never
but I
expect
don't
the
give a
road
shit.
team to just
I got
waltz in
26
and cruise
points.
to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson.